Good morning, this is Vice Forecaster JD Rapp with you in the Illinois Stormwatch Weather Center. We just continuing with our severe weather coverage right now. There is more severe thunderstorm warnings up here in the Chicago area. And like I said, we have the second day of severe weather up here, and we're continuing it right now. So let's zoom into their next severe thunderstorm warning that doesn't cover Chicago, north central Will County, and north central Illinois, Cook County, in north central Illinois. It's about 10:45. At 9:40, a severe thunderstorm is located in the Sandwich, movement at 65 miles an hour. Focus is booking at 65 miles an hour. This is quick. Hazard 70 miles of wind gusts has a history of producing wind damage. So you definitely want to be in a safe spot right now. Just get into the lowest floor of your home. I mean, you don't have to go to your tornado safe spot, but I just want you away from the wind. It's having the best thing in case that one tree will fall on you. If you live in Chicago, you live in Engine area, if you live in Legend, if you live in these areas, and this includes Highway 55 between miles marked 270 and 294. This includes Interstate 57 between miles marked 326 and 358. This I-80 between miles marked 443 and 155. This includes I-90 between miles marked 57 and 107. This includes I-94 between miles marked 26 and 74. I-290 between miles marked 1 and 4 and miles marked 16 and 29. This also includes I-294 miles marked 260, 226 and 74. I-355 between miles marked 810 and miles in Indiana, I-90 between miles marked 1 and 2. So this is a severe thunderstorm warning. This is another line of thunderstorms what we've been tracking since this morning. So we'll put our velocity in and look at this. Goodness gracious. There has been some damage in straight line winds. You're definitely going to be indoors. Let this line pass you. We already have reported some wind damage. Let me switch back to our velocity. And you can just see here we have a so right now we are continuing our coverage. We got the severe thunderstorm warning that goes through about 10:45, and we're starting to get the force of the barn blew over. So now we're getting reports of barns are blowing over, and we have reports of large trees having forced over, blown over. So we're just getting just a peak gust over 60. We're starting to get trees down, and this is just being Kendall, Illinois. So we're just starting to get lots of reports coming in of trees and buildings that have been blown down from some of this. So sorry about the phone too. So right now, the severe thunderstorm wind goes through 10:30. I mean these winds have been intense.
Calls will be answered. Calls will not be answered.
Alright, here we go. We're still tracking this line of thunderstorms. It's been doing wind damage this morning. And now it goes through 10:45. So, just a little bit on that. Then this other severe thunderstorm warning goes through 10:30. So, this whole line up here has been capability in Kane County of producing winds over 60 miles per hour. So, check the velocities one more time. You can see winds are blowing. So, you definitely want to be in your safe spot. So we'll continue to keep you updated, and I just want to let you know there is a severe thunderstorm watch to 1 p.m. on this, and we'll put the tracks on it. I'll be moving into St. Joseph pretty soon, and parts of Indiana eventually. This complex is. If you insert in that Crow area, this is how the line was developing around 7 a.m. This is what it looked like, and now it raced off pretty quick. So the rest of you guys are okay. But I do think there's going to be another chance. Another line of storms could form later. That's where we want to have to, have to watch. So we will continue to keep you informed and break in today. I mean, this is we having some trees, power lines have been down this morning with this whole line of thunderstorms. And we will continue to pass along any information if it comes available.